Hello everyone, this is Tommy Wolf, gonna give you my selections for Santa Anita. And for those that want to join my horse racing community, go to wolveshorseracing.ming.com. And if you want to see my free site section where I have all my selections for both regular races and harness racing, which I'm going to try to be putting back the site that picks back on there as soon as possible. You could go to hwracingandsports.com. Now to my selections for Santa Anita. It's a 10 race card today. Looks very good. There's some 2 stakes races in here. So let's get started. In the first race, my top selection is the number 4, Terrified, with out of a even the score, Michael Bayes in the irons, morning line odds 4-1. In the second race, my top selection there is the 7 horse Herrero de Fara. That's by Royal Academy. Joe Rosario on the irons, morning line odds 5-2. In the third race, my top selection there is Ida of March out of a Bow Genius. Michael Bayes in the irons, morning line odds 12-1. In the fourth race, my top selection there is the number 1 Arkham Asylum out of a Gotham City. Joe Talamo in the irons, morning line odds 4-1. In the fifth race, my top selection there is the number 6 Face and the Ace out of a Came Home. Rafael Bejarano in the irons, morning line odds 9-2. In the sixth race, my top selection there is the number 9 Hurricane Justice out of a Leap the Justice. Danny Sorensen in the irons, morning line odds 8-1. And in the seventh race is my top play for Santa Anita. It is the number 5 horse Sally Say So out of Larry the Legend, Joe Talamo in the irons, morning line odds 12-1. In the eighth race, my top selection there is the number 2 Camille C out of Roman Dancer, Michael Bayes in the irons, morning line odds 10-1. In the ninth race, my top selection there is the number 6 Ventana out of a Talkit, Victor Espinoza in the irons, morning line odds 5-2. And in the 10th and final race, my top selection there is the number 7 A Pint for Mary out of Milwaukee Brew, Danny Sorensen in the irons, morning line odds 8-1. And I hope you guys, we could get this one and get some payoffs in this race. This track here today seems like to be very good. Again, if you guys like to join my horse racing community site, go to wolveshorseracing.ming.com and you'll see my free selections. My selections there for free. Go to hwracingandsports.com. And remember, when you're cashing with the wolf, it's howling time. Good luck and let's make some money. Good night.